Good morning.
Happy Wednesday.
Hi, glad
Hump
you're...
day.
What's with this camera, Gib? Standing in a different spot. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Glad you're with us on a Wednesday. As Heather's been letting us know. It is hump day, in fact.
Yeah.
Friday, Adam.
It has felt like Wednesday every day this week.
Has it?
But we're finally on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like a long week. I don't know. I've had a lot to do, so I think that's part of it.
Oh, yeah. Gib, are you saying something?
Yeah, he says, are you standing in your original spot?
I am right now.
Gib barking.
Anyway,
let us
see
know
what's
where you're watching.
going on
and
today.
if you're watching with us, let us know where. If you are a first-time Facebook viewer, welcome. We do these morning lives most mornings, unless I'm out on a visit or something comes up. And we answer your weather questions live or any other questions you may have. We also have fun tours on the weather cameras sometimes.
Yeah.
You never know.
And Heather and I are going to be in Gaylord later today.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's why you have the live camera up.
I've been peeking at Gaylord just more because we actually have some snow on the ground. So it's kind of been fun to watch that.
Fun, she says.
Fun because it's not snowing anymore.
Yeah.
But it's been stuck to the grass all morning. I do think by the time we get some minimal daytime heating, call it minimal because it's not going to be too warm today, but above freezing, and the sunshine will melt some of that, if not all of it. So by the time we get to Gaylord, maybe we'll see a few patches of snow, but
we'll be just a little south of downtown, in case you're familiar with Gaylord. We'll be at the Ellison Place. There's a business expo, and what else happening there, Heather?
Taste of Gaylord.
Yeah. So I went there last year with our chief meteorologist, Joe Charlevoix.
Yes,
May have
Mr.
heard of him.
Chief Joe.
And I'm like, Heather, you want to go with me this year? Because I had a great time last year.
I know, and I was like asking you about it because I hadn't been, and I didn't know about it. And I don't know if there was one in 2021, or we just didn't go. And we're a sponsor, so Brennan and Joe went, and I was like, after hearing all the delicious food and meeting people, I'm like, I want to go.
Yeah.
And then, kind of snuck up on us this year. And he's like, oh, I think the business expo is this week. I'm like, okay.
I saw commercials airing on our station. I'm like, it's coming up in the middle of April. So anyway, more than
That's
welcome
how we found out, watching our station.
More than welcome to join us, 4 to 7 p.m. Probably we won't be there till 7 because we have to be here. I would say early tomorrow. It's like a normal scheduled time, but
basically
2 a.m. So.
Yeah, tonight.
Yep.
But yeah, join us. We'll be there. We'll answer questions in person if you have any for us, or just hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun time.
I'm also there for the food.
We'll see you there.
But yeah, it's a business expo and the Taste of Gaylord, so both. You can choose to do both or just one or the other.
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
You do have to get tickets, but you can buy them at the door, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll get to the weather quiz. We'll get to the forecast. We're talking Easter weekend forecast too, so we'll show you that. And then hold off on questions because I will likely answer most of them, but if you have anything very specific, we will also cover that too. How about that?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
So we're talking about national parks in our weather quiz today. So what national park is the most visited park in the U.S.? And a hint is that it's located in 2 states. Gib tried to get me earlier this morning and asked me which 2 states, and I said, no.
Gibbs said that he almost had her.
No, he didn't almost have me. My lack of sleep didn't contribute to me almost offering it up, but I said, oh, Gib.
Oh, no, Gib has something else to say. You told me, this is Gib, you told me during this, when you guys brought that up, that you almost said it.
I had a feeling that you were going to ask that, though, so you didn't catch me too off guard. Yeah, because I almost put it in the hint, and then I was like, wait a second, it could give it completely away. And I wasn't going to give everybody a softball today.
Yeah, I would have gotten it right had you put in the states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the options are the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Yellowstone National Park, or Acadia National Park.
People are already guessing, but we'll read those guesses, read your comments here in a little bit after Heather does her weather thing.
The weather thing, yeah.
The weather thing.
Yeah, we'll get into that weather thing early this morning. So it's still a bit windy in some spots. We're hanging on to some wind gusts, mainly in the 20s through Grayling, Houghton Lake, West Branch, Alpena, Rogers City, Sheboygan. Those spots on the east side close to the Lake Huron shoreline, seeing those 24-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So still a bit windy in some spots. Today we'll still hang on to some wind and we'll be under an elevated fire danger because of that. But you can see how quiet and dry it already is this morning, and we're seeing that decreasing cloud cover. So looks like closer to the edge of southern Grand Traverse County into Wexford, Manistee, Mason Lake, Oceana, Newaygo, also seeing some of that cloud cover, but we're going to start to see that completely gone today. So the sunshine forecast is looking great. Sunny today. Tomorrow, we'll see a few clouds around at times, but another day filled with sunshine. We're also going to be warming up tomorrow too. And then Friday, more clouds move in. We're also going to see shower chances. Saturday, we'll see some clouds around too. We'll call it mostly cloudy. Sunday and Monday, looks like we will see a bit more cloud cover both of those days. So that's a look at our day. Not much to show you. A lot of sunshine, a northwesterly wind, and then we do have, again, that elevated fire danger, mainly for the northern lower. That will be high or even very high, especially southeastern portions. So if you have any brush or branches that you're thinking about maybe burning from the debris from the ice storm, we're asking you to hold off on that. No burning is permitted today because of the dry conditions and the fact that if a fire does start, it can easily spread due to how dry we are. So tonight we will still see quiet weather, maybe a few clouds in the eastern UP. Tomorrow we'll see early passing clouds, a lot of sunshine tomorrow. You can see our winds shifting out of the south tomorrow. It's going to usher in warmer temperatures, so it's going to be a warmer spring day. And then as we get closer to Thursday night, that's when we can start to see some showers, but most of our shower chances will hold off until Friday. And Friday, that is our main weather focus right now because of the chance of a strong to severe thunderstorm. So Friday, we're under that marginal risk closer to Mackinac County in the eastern UP, down the northern lower. And if you're south of M55, so the edge of our southern counties there, under that slight risk through downstate. And we have some downstate viewers on Facebook Live. So we do have that slight risk in place for a strong to severe thunderstorm. The highlighted yellow color is where we are likely going to experience damaging winds and large hail. We are in the marginal risk, so we still have that slight chance too, but it's higher likelihood that that will happen downstate. So make sure you're staying weather aware. The timing of this will be Friday afternoon into Friday night. So we're talking 2 p.m. to around 11 p.m. for the timing of those stronger storms. So just make sure you have a way of receiving alerts, staying weather aware. We are entering that active period of spring storms. Here's a look at the Easter weekend forecast. So Friday, if you are traveling, especially late, just know you could run into those stronger damaging winds and hail. 52 to around 70 degrees for highs on Friday. Saturday, we'll see dry time. So 42 to 50 degrees, a cloudy, mostly cloudy sky, or even partly sunny can be expected. Easter Sunday, if you have any outdoor plans, if you have the Easter egg hunt, especially earlier in the day, no weather issues, 46 to around 53 degrees. But later Sunday, we could see a lighter rain shower in the northern lower. Looks like closer to well after dinner hour. So we're keeping a close eye on that too. But here's a look at the timing of Friday. So again, most of those shower chances will hold off till early in the morning, and we'll see that first round of some rain and then that second round of those stronger storms possible. And you can see heavier downpours with that as well. And then Saturday, we'll see some clouds around, but otherwise drier. 4-zone forecast highs today. We are looking at highs below average, 30s and 40s in the eastern UP, and sunshine and that gusty northwesterly wind. 49 in Mayo, Harrisville, 48 in Alpena, sunny skies today. 45 in Traverse City, 44 in Kalkaska, 46 in Fife Lake, 47 in Cadillac, and 50 in Reed City, Big Rapids, White Cloud. Tonight we'll see lows in the 20s, a mostly clear sky in the eastern UP, hardly any wind. 24 in Sheboygan, 20 in Mayo and Grayling, a clear sky. Again, hardly any wind tonight. It's going to be rather quiet and dry. 28 in Traverse City, right at freezing in Empire. 27 in Baldwin, 24 in Clare, 23 in Houghton Lake. That's a good our extended forecast. So quiet weather today, tomorrow. Enjoy the sunshine and the warmer temperatures tomorrow especially. Friday we'll see those storms mainly later, early rain chances too. And then Saturday and Sunday looking drier, but Sunday we could see that PM rain shower. And then we're looking at Monday where we're expecting some lighter rain.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Out of breath, I'm going to take some water and then we can say hi to our friends.
Did you bring your egg bites today?
I did, but I didn't warm them up. Oh, do you guys want to see a fun video?
Oh, I think I know what you're going to show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, is it this one?
From Frankfurt?
Yeah, the Frankfurt. Right here. So, this was caught on camera. And it's a visiting bear. They're in Frankfurt in Benzie County. Looks like taking a sip of water, maybe thirsty, but I've been seeing more reports of bears coming out of hibernation right now.
Okay.
And more sightings in the northern lower. So if you have any fun bear pictures, send them our way. If you do have bird feeders, I would hold off on putting them out yet because they are looking for food. So that will give them the opportunity. Once they find the food source, they never forget it. So, so don't put out that bird feeder because they will likely be back even next year if they know there's food at a specific location.
Just like
And
if
they
we're
also
offered
get into
food
the
somewhere.
garbage. Huh?
If we're offered food somewhere, we remember where it is too.
Yeah, and
If
we
go to
will
a-
keep going back.
If we go to a good restaurant, we'll remember it.
Yeah.
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 All right, ready for comments?
Yeah, and then if you guys have any bear sightings, bird sightings too, you can always send them to our weather email. The best one would be hotshots@upnorthlive.com, or you can always send them to our chime-in page on upnorthlive.com too. So either way, send them our way. We would like to see them. We like to know what's going on. We also think it's fun to see these videos from afar.
Or from a distance.
They're like,
yeah.
from a distance, yeah.
Yeah. We understand they're roaming around northern Michigan, a lot of other critters and creatures and things.
Creatures.
There was a Gibbs sighting earlier today. Did you hear?
A Gibbs sighting?
Yeah, a Gibbs sighting.
Where was the Gibbs sighting? Here at work?
Around the station. We've been on high alert. There's a Gib.
Yeah, the red alert's been going off. Wee, wee, wee.
We have Chris watching from East Lansing. Paul is watching from Rogers City. Hi, everyone, he says. Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. It's cloudy today. It is sunny in Kalkaska. According to Susan, it's 33. Gail saying good
Leo
morning.
basking in the sunlight.
Oh, Leo the trout.
Yes.
Yes, downtown Kalkaska. Yeah. Gail saying good morning again. 33 degrees, but feels like 22. It's sunny there in Kingsley. Happy Wednesday to you too, Gail. Joel is reporting partly sunny conditions from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 34 degrees. Back to work with the landscape crew today.
Okay.
70 right now, according to Susie Q. It's going to be 83 today in Inglewood, Florida. Off to go to Weight Watchers in Venice after Cars and Coffee.
Sounds like fun.
Does sound like a lot of fun. Mark is guessing Yellowstone. That's what I guessed too. Jackie is not too far from Leo the trout. She's in Kalkaska. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
31 degrees and sunny there. She had a visitor this morning, a big eagle. He was looking for food, apparently. Happy Wednesday.
Everyone's hungry.
Christine, one of our new regular viewers here from Akiak, appreciate it. Sunny and 33, a bit windy there. Joel is going with Smoky Mountains.
Okay.
So is Susan. What else do we have? Jackie guessing the same thing. Susie Q going with the same thing. Scott as well. Robert saying good morning. It's 33 in Indian River. Sunny. That's nice. Paul going with Smoky Mountains. Tom saying good morning. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Those are some song lyrics.
Yeah.
Bricca from?
From?
No idea.
No.
I wouldn't know either. The Rascals. Thanks, Tom. I'm not going to try to sing it.
Yeah, I don't know the...
I don't know the melody.
Yeah, I'm not going to guess for everyone else's sake.
We have Alice, with an update.
Oh, Jackie just sent me a picture of the eagle.
Yeah? Hungry?
Can confirm big and searching for food.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alice saying good morning from Alpena. It's 32 and sunny. Great job, Brendan and Heather. She's going with the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And looks like we have a name to the possum.
Okay.
Puff the possum.
Oh.
P-U-F-F.
Is it due to his larger size or her larger size?
Puff,
I don't know if it's
like puffy.
him or her. Yeah.
Like P-U-F-F. P-U. I don't know. Possums stink, maybe. I don't know.
P-H-E-W? Pew?
Like P-U-F-F.
Pew.
Anyway, Puff the possum was in Alice's bird feeder this morning, helping himself.
Okay.
We have a pronoun here. Lee going with Yellowstone, and Chris also going with Yellowstone. Nobody going with Acadia National Park. You ever been to any one of these national parks, Gib and or Bricca?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
So Gib has not. I have not.
I have been. We did a big family trip, July of, I think, 2014, maybe.
Okay. Let's go to Yellowstone.
We went to Yellowstone, and we were in a condo, the whole family, the whole Briccas, and then my grandparents from my mom's side, the ones who were in Idaho. We all drove together.
Yeah.
And we stopped in Butte, Montana, which is a very small area in Montana. We stayed there and then drove to the Wyoming side of Yellowstone.
Okay.
And stayed on the Wyoming side. And then, yeah, we did a bunch of tours and bought some like huckleberry, like PJs and some fun earrings there. I was having a fun time.
Good.
And we did some like zip lining and like climbing outside the park, which was fun. Yeah. And we tried to swim in Lake McDonald, but if you know anything about Lake McDonald in Yellowstone, so cold. It's a glacier runoff. All of the lakes are cold, but the rocks are vibrant, different colors. So it's just gorgeous to like go and see them and dip your toesies in.
Yeah.
But it was cold.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah.
So Yellowstone is in 2 states. What, Montana and Wyoming?
Yep.
So is that the right answer, though? Is that the most visited?
It's very popular because we had to book our condo a year in advance.
Oh,
My
wow.
dad was watching the National Geographic, was like, we're gonna go there. But it was like a year in advance we planned this trip. But the Great Smoky Mountains National Park does win with more visitors per year. And so it also includes the highest point in Tennessee, which is called the Clingman's Dome. So that's a fun fact. And then weather quiz standings from this weather quiz this morning. Gib, good job.
Good job, Gibbert.
Outstanding performance so far this Wednesday. Gib is undefeated. Everyone else, you guys are close. 2 for 3, not far behind Gib. So it's anyone's game this week. Today was Gail answering the weather quiz.
Okie doke. We'll chat about tomorrow if you want.
We can chit chat, sure.
I'll be here. Bricca will be here.
After our long day,
Gib.
we'll be right back to it at 4:30 to 7.
Producer Sarah will be here. Madison will be working, but she's not going to be live tomorrow.
Okay.
Just a little heads up. But she'll be with us Friday morning, live in the studio, my understanding. But anyway, we start our live broadcast at 4:30. And Heather's taking a sip. We go till 7 a.m.
And we do fun friendship and forecasting every half hour.
Yes.
But you'll just have to wait and see what tomorrow holds. We'll talk all Easter weekend forecast. We'll give you a closer look. You know, Trevor will also be keeping a close eye on it. Trevor will be filling in for Joe tonight, Thursday, and Friday. So you are in good hands Friday night during the severe weather potential. So Trevor will do a good job. I know he will. And he'll keep a close eye on that for all of you. If you have any specific weather questions, you can always reach out to me, or you can always hop on. Trevor will be live at 8 p.m. tonight as well. You can always join him then.
Christine wants to know, when will the wind subside, Heather?
Well,
In the Akiak area.
the Akiak. So it's still going to be pretty breezy throughout the day on the east side. It looks like we'll finally see some relief late evening. You can see still gusts closer to the 20s there on the east side. So hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Paul wants us to know he has been to all 3 of those parks.
Oh, fun.
That's pretty cool, Paul.
I do want to go to the the Great Smoky Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
That has been a bucket list, but I visited a lot of the Western national parks, driving through, doing family trips too.
Yeah.
But
I hear a lot of people like to go to the Great Smoky Mountains.
yeah, a lot of hiking opportunities. I love a good hike.
Does the Appalachian Trail go through?
I think so.
Maybe? Okay.
Yeah. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. Gib, any comments? I think I know the answer, but no. He's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. You
I'm good.
All right. Thank you, friends, for joining us.
Yeah, friends. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. We're back here tomorrow, which is Friday Eve. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.